everybody, it's Mia. I am here tonight because I have a fun upcycle project for you guys. I went to the thrift store today because I had to find something for a project. So don't tell my husband that I bought more than I was supposed to. But I found this really cool little mini Lazy Susan, and I am going to share it here with you guys here. And let's see here if I can share my screen. Okay, so see, I got this tiny little Lazy Susan, super cute, and we are going to upcycle it today. I'm doing my typical Dixie Belle, roughing it up and putting a Couture transfer on it because I just think that is going to be fantastic. So give me one moment to set up here and we will get started. How is everybody's Thursday? Are you guys like super excited for the weekend? Oh my gosh. To fit your decor, guys. All right. Let's see here. We are going to all right, we're going to start a little watch party here. Oh, thanks, Don. You know, a little PowerPoint, a little time. Good to go. Oh yeah, I am so ready for the weekend. What about you? What have you got going on? What are you doing? Anything fun? I'd like to know. Hi, Wendy. How are you? I am just sharing I'm not. Facebook does not like that word. I am spreading the love myself. And we will get started here in a moment. I wish there was a faster, better way to do this. I tried to do it while my intro was playing, but no go. I wasn't fast enough. Maybe I need to make my intro faster. What do you guys think? You think that's possible? Please say hi if you are here. Please, you know, let me know because sometimes I can't see this. I have my laptop over here. Oh, nice, Don. Oh, Colorado, Amy. I have never been to Colorado, and let me tell you, a little fun fact. I love Colorado, and I've never been there. I like the idea of Colorado. In fact, so much I wanted to apply to go to college there. And my dad was like, I am not going to pay out-of-state tuition for you to go to a college that you've never even visited the state for. So needless to say, I didn't go. But I just thought, it's Colorado. It seems like it'd be nice temperatures and just the perfect everything. I don't know. Okay, I will finish sharing that in a little bit. All right, so I've got this tiny little, it's a small one. And to be honest with you, I hear people find Lazy Susans at thrift stores all the time. I'm not one of those people, typically, but I happened to be there today to get some books for one of those book upcycle projects, and I came across this. I'm doing good, Wendy. How are you? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll show you guys how little this is, but I thought it's perfect size because some of them are big, some of them are small. This one is about 10 inches in diameter. Oh, are you talking about Colorado? Beautiful, no humidity. Those sound like two of my favorite words. Hi, Connie. How are you? Hi, Amy. Hi, Missy. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is I did not reach my goals the other night for sharing and the amount of people. We came very close. So we're going to set it back up again tonight, and maybe we can get to our numbers. So right now, I think, okay, hold on. I'd have to look at it to see how many people we have watching. So if you guys are watching on the watch party, which I think is shared to my personal page, if you can go on my business page and watch it, that would be awesome, because that will help the numbers. It's a little too hard to do it from the watch party and everything else. So I've got about 6 people on right now. And if I can get to 20, I will do a giveaway based upon either you giving me any hearts. Facebook doesn't like likes anymore. So give me a heart or a smile, and or type your name in the comments. So that way I know. Oh, thanks. I know. Isn't this super cute? I'm so excited. Okay, so what I thought I wanted to do is I want to paint this kind of a creamy white. I don't want to go stark white. And I thought about using my lights just flickered. Thought about using a color, but I decided away from that. I thought, you know what, because I'm probably going to sell it in the boutique, and most people, the majority of people like a neutral color. So I have my go-to dried sage, and I still have not bought any like cream colors from Cindy. I need to remember to do that. So what I thought I would do is I've got my gesso here, my go-to gesso that I'm always using. I'll use that. Hey, Melanie. Oh, Connie, I'm glad. And I've got some, I think these are browns. I was looking at my acrylic paints trying to find, oh, maybe I have one over here. I do. Oh, melted chocolate. Perfect. I spent all this time looking for brown, and it was beside me all the way. Oh, thank you, Amy. Okay, so if you guys watch on my business page, then I can get my numbers up. And if I reach 20 viewers on my business page, then I will do a giveaway. Okay? So you guys share the love. Share the comments. Okay, so I've just got a little tray here to mix the paints, and I figured what I would do, my gosh, my paintbrushes, I need to do a better job cleaning these bad boys. This one, my poor Dixie Belle one, is just, I'm gonna let that soak in the water. It's like dying on me. It's dying. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of my, or you know what? I'm going to put the chocolate on first, I think, because I don't need a whole lot, because I'm going with a creamy white. So I'm literally just going to do a dab of the chocolate and then mix it with my white here. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I want to do like a beige, a little bit of an off-white. It's okay if it's beige to me. That's still in the neutral family. I am going to need a lot more than that, though. But now that I know that that's working, let me see if I have another paintbrush. Hold on, guys. I'm going to get another paintbrush, and then we are going to see. Where did I get the gesso? I think off of Amazon. This is what mine looks like. But I believe you can get it. I don't want to tilt it too much because it's going to fall right out the back. But I believe you can also get it at Michael's. Or any type of craft store, I believe you can get it at. So yeah, this just is a big old tub of it, and I have found I use it so much. It's a great primer. It's a great, it's just a good thing to have around. It's a good base, a good thing to mix with. I've got all my mother's old paintbrushes here. So, Mom, if you're watching, don't yell at me for misusing your paintbrushes. But you gave them to me. That's what you get. Okay. My mother's a real artist. I say a real artist because I'm a crafter. She is a true artist. Okay, so, just trying to find a good paintbrush. I need to buy some more because I don't have any more, like, big ones. Okay, I'm getting some more white in here. All right, guys, I'm really liking the way this is turning out. I do have dabs of that chocolate in here, though. Okay, so, yep. All right, what we're going to do, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to paint it, okay, and then we are going to put the... Yes, you can put it on canvas, which works. Then we're going to put this Bonjour, which is I think a little bit bigger, or maybe a little bit than the thing, and have the bird and the bonjour in the back. But yes, that's typically what it's used for, to be honest. It's when you get a canvas that you need to prime, or you find a canvas at a thrift store that already has a painting on it, or, you know, some type of print on it, you can gesso it, and it will help, you know, cover it up. I don't know what makes gesso better than a nice white acrylic. I'm thinking maybe it's thicker, or you know, in how well it goes on. I don't know, because I'm a crafter, not an artist. But I love it. Oh, thanks, Amy. I hope so. I was not looking for it. Hi, Renee. Oh, good. I'm so glad. He's a cutie. I was so excited when I saw it. And I thought, oh my gosh, here we go. I am going to make the cutest little tray. I can totally upcycle this, because you guys know, I mean, everybody kind of, a lot of people have their thing, right? Like certain people love to chalk on windows, or, you know, do wood cutouts and a whole bunch of stuff. I thoroughly enjoy finding old pieces of, not so much furniture. I mean, although if it's a small piece of furniture, I would do it. But more so the old pieces of, like, littles, like the turntable and old frames. Oh, that is a huge joy of mine. Finding an old frame and then upcycling it. Bringing it back to life, right? Like something that somebody disposed of at a thrift store because they don't think it has any value. But it does. Okay. All right, so that'll be my, now that I've completely mixed that up, I keep mixing up these brushes. Okay, so, and the great thing about acrylic paints is it dries fairly quickly. So, you know, with a blow dryer and, you know, a few minutes, you can have a finished piece. And I am one of these people, I want to paint the sides because, you know, if people are looking at it at an angle, they're going to see those sides. And I want to have them a nice finished project for them. Now, I'm pretty okay with not finishing the bottom. I may end up doing that later. Because normally that bothers me a little bit too, but we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Oops, I can hold it from the Lazy Susan bottom. So that will be something I want to do later, because I can't paint it all right now because there would be nowhere to really hold it. So I can definitely do that later when the top is dry. Now that I've mixed that together, I can use this paintbrush. Okay, so I'm going to finish the bottom later, but that's really, oh, thank you, Melanie. You're so nice. All right, guys, so what am I at right now? Okay, let's see here. We are at 14 viewers, 6 more, and I will do a giveaway. Okay. And I don't know what the giveaway is going to be yet. Could be a little small finished project. Could be a gift card of some sort. You never know. But hey, it's free. So all you got to do is watch. I'm kind of like one of those timeshare deals. You got to just spend a little bit of time with me, and you go in for a drawing to win a prize. Maybe I should clarify that. Not every 20 viewers gets something, because then I just go broke. Okay. Yes, Wendy, you need to get some. It's awesome. Oop. I had a little bit of that chocolate on here. Hopefully I didn't completely, nope, ruin my gesso. And these are just standard acrylic. This is just an acrylic. It's chocolate colored. And then the white gesso. Just a dab will do ya. Okay, I'm just gonna go over this again. Make sure I've got some, this is why I need new brushes, because the hairs on mine are starting to come off. And I've got 2 or 3 instances here where the hair of the brush is on here. See if I can scoot it to the side. Just pulling it along. Okay, that tactic tends to work. All right, guys. So I got a shipment in the other day. I'm so excited. I got another one coming. All the new transfer releases are starting to arrive, and we're getting into my favorite time of year, fall. And I'm telling you guys, I mean, I will tell you this too. I am not a huge Halloween lover. I know, okay, you guys, go ahead and gasp and yell and throw things at me. It's for painting. It sizes canvases so they are sturdy. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Kate. Awesome. I appreciate your insight there. We're at 18 viewers, 2 more, and you will go in for a drawing for a giveaway. You might want to, I will check the emoji thing because usually that will tell you who has watched. But your best bet is to write your name in the comments, okay? That is your absolute best bet, because then I can make sure that I get you, okay? If we reach the 20. Oh, 1918, we went back one. Who left us? So if you're watching on the watch party, type into Facebook, Chalk with Mia. It's at Chalk with Mia. And jump on my business page, because that will help the numbers. I would appreciate it. I always share in the watch party because it tends to grab people that don't normally, may not see it. Okay, so these I think we're good. I like this because it's kind of, because I mixed 2 colors together, I've got a nice different array of different colors here. So I'm going to put all these in the water. We are going to put this aside. All right, so then I'm going to blow dry it. So while I'm blow drying this and getting this ready, there is a choice that you guys have to make for me. All right, so actually there's, okay, three choices here. Do I do the transfer, which is bonjour? It has a little bird and a tree, and it says the word bonjour. Do I do it in the glitter gold? So it's got a little bit of sheen to it, a little bit of glitter. Are we at 22? Yay! You guys will go in for a drawing for a free giveaway. If I hit 40, I'll do another one. So spread the love, people. All right, so do I do mustard yellow, like a chocolate, which I would mix this with white as well, because I don't want a deep chocolate. I would want kind of a muted chocolate, like almost like a, well, maybe a chocolate would be okay because it's not, since it's cream. So mustard, chocolate, or shimmer gold. Mustard, chocolate, or shimmer gold. Or if you have another idea, throw it out. But those were my ideas that I had while I was sitting here. I thought they would be pretty to add to it. I'm going to hit this with the blow dryer. So you guys, all right, we're dipping back down. We're going in the wrong direction. We need to go up. If we get 40 people, I'll do a second giveaway. Thank you, Renee. Hey, Linda. Yes, Joanna, I agree. Okay, so the Halloween thing. Okay, so I have a vote for chocolate. We have some of the cutest Halloween transfers that I have been going gaga over, and I am not a huge Halloween person. I'm gonna tell you guys, it's kind of crazy, but they're awesome transfers. They're beautiful. I love them. Okay, guys, we're gonna let this keep blow dry in here. Oh, yellow or gold accents. Ooh. I kind of like that. I'm liking the yellow accent with the chocolate. Because I love mustard. It's so pretty. All right, so we've got 1 vote for gold, 2 votes for chocolate. Okay, so I think I need... I need to go grab my sealer. Let me go do that. Hold on, guys. Oops. Gonna grab my sealer. Okay. All right, guys. So I've got this. It's just a clear coat. I called it a sealer. It's just a clear coat that I like to put on top when I've painted with acrylics. So I'm gonna let this sit for a second, but that is what I usually put on it after I've painted and it's dry a little bit. That will help give it a nice little protective finish, and then I still wax on top of that, just to let you know. Okay, so I've got all these paintbrushes. I tell ya. Okay. All right, so now, and this is just clear, it's just gonna go on, and it'll make it smooth too. Like, this is a pretty smooth surface. Oops, sorry guys, you can't really see. Pretty smooth surface, but this clear coat is gonna make it even smoother. And you guys can actually see the difference. It's not a color difference, it's just a sheen difference. And it will dry, and then you won't be able to see it. I've got a tiny little brush here. Sorry, guys. So it's taking me a little bit longer than normal. Just doing long strokes. I do have a new Dixie Belle brush up there, but it's one of those things, it's kind of like China. You know, it's like, oh, I don't want to use it because that's my good stuff. It's my good brush. My other Dixie Belle brush is about met its end. Lazy Susan is nice because it constantly turns. Oh, you know what I was going to do is I was going to scuff this up, but that's okay. All right, what I'll do is I might still be able to do that. We'll let this dry and then we'll scuff it up a little bit. Daggone it. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm just so excited. I kind of missed a step. But I'll still scuff it up a little bit after this dries, because I like to get those raw edges. See, we all need to do Lazy Susans because you don't have to do much. It turns for you. There's another hair. Well, not hair, but paintbrush hair. What is that called? Like the, what are they called? The paintbrush, when the little things come out. Nope, not done there yet. But this is going to be cool because you guys will see, I mean, all in all, this project is not going to take me that long. And I go from this little thrift store find into such a cool project, such a cool upcycle. Okay. Where are we at on viewers? Remember, if we get up to 40, we're back at 20, so we got our giveaway. We've met that 20. If I can get 40, I'll do a bristles. Thank you, bristles. A second giveaway. Okay, guys. Let's see here if I can. Oh, I hate it when Facebook doesn't play nice. It always plays nice. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, So let me dry this, and then we're gonna stuff it up a little bit, and then we'll be ready for the transfer. I mean, 25 minutes, not bad. It's a little tiny tacky, but not too bad. Okay, so I've just got some sandpaper here. And I've actually got a sandpaper bar. I don't know what you call this, but it almost feels like a foam thing. And it's nice because it's heavy and you can hold it all at once. Okay, so what I always recommend at least is going with the grain. I think that's the way the grain is going now that I've painted it. I can't remember. But going with the grain, because if you do this and this, you're going to be able to see it, you know, the difference. You're going to see those strokes in there, and it's not going to be, it's just going to look weird. I really like scuffing up the ends and the sides. And again, there is no, at least in my mind, there is no right way to truly, outside of the grain, overly right way to do this, to be honest with you. Simply because you want it to look like it's been kicked around a little bit. I'm just going to take this and get some of that dust off. And you guys can see, kind of see how it's on the corner here. You can see a little bit of where I have scuffed it up. See that? All right, so I'm going to do a little bit more over here on the edge. And yes, I painted that. Now I'm pulling it right on off, but that's okay. And then I think maybe like here. So I want some distinct areas where it's distressed. And then maybe down here. Okay, I am liking that. See guys, see where it's kind of distressed there? I don't know if you can see it's distressed here, over here, down here. Maybe just a little bit more down here. That way it's not, to me it's gonna look planned because I'm sitting here looking at it, but I think overall it's gonna be good. What do you guys think? Good? Are we good? All right, where are we at now? Oh no, we're down to 14. Am I losing you guys? Oh my gosh. Are you bored? Okay, so now I'm going to wax. So we typically would have done that before we put on the clear coat, but silly me, wasn't thinking. All right, so I'm gonna get my Dixie Belle wax. I swear I am not a retailer for Dixie Belle. My good business partner at the boutique is, but I am not, which is okay. All right, Amy, so you like the gold. We have another gold sanding block. Thank you, Missy. Hi. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Anna. Hi, Missy. I'm trying to say hi to everybody. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, thanks, Wendy. Okay, so we're going to take some of this Dixie Belle Best Dang wax, and I've tried several. I do prefer this wax simply because it goes on clear. It doesn't turn yellow over time, and it's an American-made product. I love it. The company's out of Florida. It's a woman-owned small business. And this jar, okay guys, look at this. So this is where I am in this jar. Excuse the tinting. That's not how it looks. I put something in there the other day that tinted it. But, excuse me. My allergies. Okay, so I bought this jar 6 months ago, maybe even longer. And so I've just bought another can. And actually it's a little bit bigger than new cans. They both say 10 ounce. I guess maybe they're just, I don't know. Oh, it's not as big, it's not as tall. So they're just going wider, not taller. Okay, so that is what I do. And you want to do it, you can feel like where the wax is. You don't want to put so much on it that it feels like there's a lot of wax, because if you put too much, the transfer is not going to stick down on the surface. The paste isn't going to stick, and it's just going to flake off, and you don't want to do that. Thank you, Wendy. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys should see at my job every day. I have such severe allergies. I have to take meds all year round, every day, sometimes multiple times a day. And so if it rains a lot, oh my gosh, it's so bad. And so I'll go into work and people will be like, you need to go home. But if I did that every time I had allergies, oh my gosh, I would never be at work. And so I'm like, you can just stop saying bless you, because I say it all the time. You'll say it all the time. Okay, so, all right, guys, look at this. So we're going to have a little bit of space from, because it doesn't cover the whole thing. I'm wondering, wasn't there another transfer, maybe I didn't buy it, that had this type of look to it? I can't remember. All right, guys, if you're watching on my watch party, please jump over to my business page at Chalk with Mia so we can get the numbers up, because we already reached 20 at one point, so I'm going to do a giveaway. And the way I'm going to do that is either from the emojis, I will see who left emojis, or if you left a comment. And so the best way is to type your name in my comments on my business page. That way I can do random comment picker. It's so much easier. And we can, figure it out that way. All right, guys, so I'm going to look really quick, because for some reason I thought I had a similar transfer that was larger. Help me out, Chalk Couture people. Isn't there one that has a similar motif to it, but it's larger? Can I say that again in the same way? Okay, hold on. Because maybe, I can do this one. I don't mind it not filling up the whole space, but in my head, I had it filling up the whole space. So let's see here. Let me get some of my larger books, and maybe there's one in here. Oh, there's my rooster. I love my rooster. Okay. Let's see here. I just want to make sure I have exhausted my options. Oh, this one, well, that's wildlife, but that's a new transfer they just came out with. It has a whole bunch of different wildlife on it, but I wanted like a print on here. The bonjour word, I'm okay if it's not on there. I'm going to fit it on there, but I really was going after kind of a print theme. Okay, one more book, guys. Stick with me. It's the 16 by 16. Yes, French Country. Thank you, Amy. I don't know if I have that one, which is a shocker, because I'm going to tell you guys, I typically have gotten in the habit of buying ones that I can use as backdrops just because I love them. All right, we're going to look. Maybe I may not have bought it. Guess what I will be buying, though? My next order. The French Country. I do have the Grand Pastry. I do have this one. I think it's going to be too big, though. Which is a little bit of a Parisian theme, kind of, pretty thing. Those are flowers. We now have a mini buffalo plaid for all you buffalo plaid lovers out there. All right, I don't think I have it. Yikers. It's not in my family and kids. These are fonts. Chalk Couture and Around the House. This is not big enough, I don't think, to fit that one. Nope, my bacon and loved. Is that one still available in the back office? I'm going to be so sad if it's not. My loss. I totally should have jumped on it. Yep. All right, guys. We're going to move forward. Okay. I'm not going to make you sit there and wait while I flip through all of my stuff. Okay, so I have this one that we can put on there, or I have this one, which I haven't even used yet. Let me get it off its thing so we can see how it's going to actually lay, which is kind of fitting because it talks about macaroons and eclairs and croissants, which on a Lazy Susan you could totally put a little bit of muffins and all those types of things on there, and that would work. All right, let me fuzz this up a little bit. My fuzzing mat has all my bristles on it. Okay, thank you, Amy. You're a godsend. Okay, so, oh, look at that, you guys. Okay, so another decision. I'm going to you guys. All right, so I'm not going to get all the little curly cues if I do this, but I can get the macaroons, eclairs. Here, I'm going to fix this. There we go. Macaroons, eclairs, the grande pastry à Paris. I took Spanish. I'm so sorry. So that is what that will look like. I can do that, or I can do the bird and the bonjour, or we can do this little guy, which would be like so, because what do you guys think? I need some votes. Pastry or bonjour? What do you guys think? Help a girl out. Looks great. Which one, Amy? The grand pastry one or the bonjour one? Might just be me and you watching. Which one do you guys think? I need help. Somebody help me. It's a large Paris transfer. Yes. Sorry, Missy. I'm floating between my things here. The pastry, Wendy. You know what, guys? I'm kind of thinking the same thing. So the Tour de France through all of my books was a good idea. All right, Sarah. Pastry, pastry. Okay. Done. That is what we will do. I agree. It's kind of nice. All right, and so then am I doing it in chocolate or the gold or the mustard? Because you guys have kind of split the vote. You're kind of gone. You guys have decided on both. I have a lot of votes for either, so. All right, I'm going to measure where it comes off the edge. I am thinking, this one's tough. Normally I have in my head what I hope you guys are going to vote for, but this one, I gotta say, I don't know. I don't know. Yep, pretty good there. I might move it down a little bit. Okay, but you got it. Fingernail, a fingernail. Like my measuring technique. It's about a fingernail. All right, guys, you gotta help me. Now we need to choose the color. Okay. Eclairs or chocolate? All right. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate with gold accents. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe, okay, so do you guys think then when you say gold accents, do you think I should do the whole thing chocolate and then lay it back down and put gold on top? Or do I do like the gold up here with the curly cues and here? Like the curly cues, do those in gold and then the words in chocolate. How's that? Is that what y'all are thinking with the accents? Hair's going up, you guys. I'm in serious thinking mode. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking anything that's not words in the light. Yes. Okay, Wendy, that's what I was thinking. Great minds think alike. Okay. So, all right. We're going to do this, people. We are going to get it done. Okay. All right. Oh, Missy, you just said mustard too. Sorry. Oh, and Linda, you said bonjour. Missy said bonjour. Sorry, guys. I'm flipping between. I'm so sorry. Jump on my business page so I can see your comments. Okay. All right. So we're going to do the chocolate. Chocolate. Have y'all seen that movie? That's a good movie. With Pirates and the Johnny Depp and the beautiful French lady. I think she's French. If not, she plays a really good French lady. Can't think of her name. She owns a chocolat little cafe place. Okay, so I'm just mixing because we want our paste. Yes, Amy. Okay, I agree. All right, so we want it to be like cake icing. Okay, that is the consistency that we want. Look at how pretty the shimmer gold is. I will tell you, the shimmer pastes, for some reason, have a really nice consistency. I mean, it's almost like an acrylic paint, to be honest. And you typically don't want your pastes to be that runny, but for some reason it works for the sparkly shimmer ones. I'm not sure why, but they're not as runny as an acrylic paint, but they do definitely have more motion than the regular pastes. Okay, guys, we're going in. Okay. All right. So again, if we get to 40, I will do another giveaway. We're at 12, so that's a far stretched goal, but I don't think I've ever had 40 people watching before. So, goals. Goals. All right, I am going to get a bunch of squeegees ready. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to start with the gold up here, and what I'll do is I'll lift as I go. That's a technique you can use when you're doing a big transfer or one like this, where this one's not that big, but there's a lot of choices I'm doing with the different colors, and there's a lot of design to it. So what you do is you do a section, and then you lift it and lay it back down on itself. So that way the paste doesn't dry on the transfer, because if your paste dries while you're working, then it's going to, you'll notice it. It will definitely look different. It won't look as nice. Okay, I'm going to do this, and then we'll get the chocolate words, and then we'll lift. Because remember, our pastes have chalk in them, so they do dry fairly quick, and you don't want them to do that. Okay, you guys got to remind me to stop, because I'll just keep going here. Good Lord. Didn't I say after that I was going to do the words? Okay, now for the words, Macaroons, eclairs, croissants. And I'm sorry I'm not paying attention to the comments right now, because I will completely mess up the rhythm here. Okay, guys, so this is what you do. You start to lift. Oh, and the grande. That way it'll be a nice clear line. Okay. All right, so now you lift. OMG, you guys. Oh, that is so pretty. Wow. Okay, I'm going to hit this with a blow dryer. To be honest with you, between the chocolate and the gold, there's not a whole lot of difference. Oh my gosh, you guys, this was such a good choice. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my backing and let me get these out of the way. My pastes. Take my backing, shiny side up, and I'm going to just lay it down there. That way I can help protect everything. Okay, so now we just do the bottom part. Oh, Wendy, thank you. If you guys like it, show the love. Give me some fireworks or something. Because I am just, this was a project on a whim that I just happened to see in the thrift store, and I was like, you know what? I think I want to do something with it. And I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do. I just knew I wanted to upcycle it. This one might be hard to give away or to sell. I tell you, I might just fall in love a little bit here. Okay, we're going to do that. All right, and then I'm doing the gold first because it does tend to be a thinner paste, and it won't, for some reason, it's almost like the inks. It does not dry out as quickly as the non-shimmer paste, at least in my experience. I don't know why that is. Okay. So I just figured it'd be easier to deal with. All right, so now we're going to do the big old word here. This might inspire me to take French. I love learning languages. Anybody else? I was always so, and Mom, if you're watching, not gonna lie, a little upset you never taught me Dutch or German growing up. My mother spoke like 3 languages, and she never taught it to me because my dad didn't speak any of the languages, and she thought it was rude. At least that's what she told me. I'm like, ugh, Dad'll be okay. Teach me the languages. And then here we gotta be careful, but okay. All right, guys, so now we're gonna lift up the rest. Oh my gosh. Perfection. Oh, I just love it. You guys, this is pretty darn amazing. I'm loving this. I so hope you guys find some little lazy Susans and do this exact same project. I'm going to go full screen with this so that you guys can see it. Oops. So you guys can see it. What do you think? Look. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I am loving it. Now what I'll do is I will go back and I'm going to paint the bottom of this, but I'm going to spray paint, seal this first and spray paint it. Thank you. Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Wendy. I appreciate it. If you guys don't like it, that's okay. You can say. It's not for everybody, I know. But I really like it. And I hope my customers at the boutique like it. Because most of the stuff I make, I do sell. But I truly appreciate you guys watching tonight and getting me up to 20 viewers. That's a pretty big deal to me. I don't know I don't think I normally reach that level. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys sharing the love, spreading the word, doing all those things that us small businesses truly appreciate. All right. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow is Friday. Woohoo! So please be safe and have a good weekend, and I will see you guys again soon. Okay? Thank you. Bye.